Take back control. Stop letting algorithms decide your news. Get uncensored history and real knowledge to strengthen your mind, body, and spirit. Watch ad-free content now at ineverknewtv.com.
Also heard you speak about the importance of unlearning things, right? What have you unlearned in the last 2 years?
What have I unlearned? I have
Recently now.
yeah. I'm processing it. I've unlearned the foolish need to believe everybody, right? Not everybody has your best interest at heart. You may want to think that they do, but the reality is that there are people who, for various reasons, live to restrict your ability to achieve freedom or achieve the goals that you set out for yourself. And they oftentimes tell us or show us in ways who they really are, but we dismiss it because we don't want to believe that. So to have enough confidence in your inner knowing, to listen to that voice that is always there to guide you, direct you, and protect you. And when that voice, or what they call in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, that spidey sense goes off and lets you know something is not right, listen to that voice. So it's important, and that was an important lesson for me to learn and to get over, and not internalize the anger that sometimes is associated with that discovery. Anger is not good for anybody. The other important thing that I've learned to appreciate the greater value of is health, wellness, taking care of yourself, because you can't do anything when you're ill, regardless as to how much money you have, regardless as to how much knowledge you have. If you're not able to move about, if you're not able to do the things that give life meaning, then what is life worth living for? So health and knowledge go hand in hand. And when you can balance the two, I think you can live a meaningful and productive life.
Why do you think that in the topic of discernment, right? Why do you think we're in denial about what we see or what we feel about certain people?
Because most people don't know how to see. They don't know how to listen. They don't know how to process and understand what's in front of them. And to some degree, it's not their fault. Everything that we've been dealing with in this lifetime is all a result of how we've been socialized. And so the system was created in order to minimize our capacity to succeed. And once you know that, then the issue is not necessarily you, it's the system. So you're going to live in this system for the rest of your life. You can't avoid it. But once you're aware that the system exists, once you're aware of how it functions and the parameters and limits of this system, then you can move through it, move around it without being negatively impacted from it. And that's a skill that has to be learned. Unfortunately, that skill is not taught in school. That skill is not taught in church. It's not taught in Masonic lodges. It's not taught in fraternities or sororities. If you're privileged to be in the presence of someone who sees in you an aspect of themselves and are willing to share knowledge that will allow you to move swiftly and safely through this world, then you are a privileged sister or brother. And if you encounter a soul like that, it transforms you, which means that you have an obligation and a responsibility to pay it forward and play a favorable role in the life of someone else who were once in your shoes.
Speaking about privilege, right? I grew up privileged not because